We got the keys to Tabitha House on December 9th, 2020. This was to be a transitional home in Toronto's East End for young women who face homelessness and housing insecurity. Tabitha House is a partnership between Grace Toronto Church and Loft Community Services. Loft is one of the largest mental health service providers in Ontario and experts in providing supportive housing. More than just a house, this is to be a home for residents. The women will live at Tabitha House for between 1 and 3 years and will receive assistance from Loft throughout. They will receive life skills development, holistic healthcare, and employment counseling. The role of Grace Toronto Church is to support the house through fundraising, to work alongside Loft in setting up the house, and to provide volunteers to offer peer support and friendship. When the pandemic hit in March last year, it seemed like a setback that would prevent Tabitha House from opening. But in His faithfulness, God used this time of seeming inactivity to prepare the hearts of those involved in the decision-making, to deepen the partnership relationships, and to remind us that everything is under His wise control and that His timing is perfect. This house is named after Tabitha, a woman whose life is described in the book of Acts in the Bible. Tabitha's life was full of good works and profound generosity to those who suffered and were oppressed. As a follower of Jesus, Tabitha worked hard to love her neighbor well. Our hope is that the women of Tabitha House would be set on a path of healing, belonging, and independence, and be like Tabitha, women who use who they are and what they have to make their corner of the world a better place to live in. Would you consider praying for the women of Tabitha House? Would you consider giving financially or of your time? There is an incredible opportunity here to join God's holy mission to visit the orphan and widow in their distress, and to protect the widow and settle the fatherless and the solitary in a home. Our prayer is that Tabitha House would be adopted by the Grace Toronto Church community, and that this home would be seen as a place of refuge and hope by its residents, its neighbors, and our city.
We are not alone, God is with us. We are not alone.